Hello YouTube and welcome to another general vlog video. The Barnum and Bailey Show. Not. Okay. So I just wanted to touch bases on a few things. I've been posting a lot of videos about fixing up lawnmowers, cleaning them up, reselling them, buying air conditioners at sales, yard sales, or auctions or whatever. Bring them home, bleaching them up really good, and reselling them. And a lot of people think that I'm just wasting my time, and I just kind of wanted to go through that. If you go back and watch some of my past videos, no, I don't know how to link a card here, there, or whatever for you to watch them. You just have to go back and type in General Vlog Video, GeneralVlogvideos video. I guess there's no S. I'm not really sure. See, I'm no good at this. Anyways, all one word, and go look at some of my backlist of my videos that I posted, and you'll find out how to live or how I live, and I'm passing this information on to you so you can do it too. Pretty well debt free. And this is kind of part of that, but it's above and beyond that. I've been doing this for years. Well, actually, I've been doing it all my life. Um, I enjoy restoring or reconditioning anything that I can possibly get a hold of. I don't care what it is. If it's a toaster and I think I can fix it, I want to be that person to fix it. I want to continue use of that toaster. Air conditioner, tools, it doesn't matter what it is, a phone, a camera. If I think I can fix it, I want to fix it. That's just in my nature. Now, as you guys know, I live in a trailer park, unfortunately, and I do have a large workshop, is what I call it. It's I need to measure it because I keep throwing out random measurements, and I build it and I don't even know, but I think it's like a 10 or 12 by 16 or 20. I think it might be a 11 by 20. I have to check. But anyways, I'm used to working on hot rods. I'm used to working on classic cars. I've got a 32 Plymouth. I've got a 29 Model A tow truck. If you'll go watch some of my past videos, you'll see a walk around and review on all those. I can't do any of that here because I don't have a garage, and you can't build, a $20,000-$30,000 car and leave it set outside, even under a cover. And besides, I don't have the comfort of having all my tools, a lift, a jack, whatever I need here. So I've scaled it down, and I'm working on riding lawn mowers, four wheelers. Haven't worked on a golf cart yet, but I could get a golf cart in there. Um, and it's what makes me happy, and I make extra money doing it. So what am I doing wrong? Everybody seems to want to complain, well, you're wasting your time. Well, let me tell you about this time that I'm wasting in the summer months. Now, I'm going to go with, let's go March, April, May, June, July, August, September, and October. 8 months out of the year, I can hit auctions, yard sales, or just individually get on Marketplace on Facebook and look, Let Go, YouTube, or not YouTube, but Craigslist, and find things that need work or find things that I can flip and make $1 on. I don't see a problem with that. People say, oh, well, you kind of live podunk or whatever they call it, You're a hillbilly, you're a redneck. Well, don't say that with such downing in it, because I am. I'm absolutely, if you want to classify that as a redneck or a hillbilly, me, I don't care. You're not paying my bills, I am. So let me go back to what I've done just in the last couple days. I picked up a couple air conditioners. I needed one for this back room when I remodeled it. It's just kind of a hot spot in the place, and it kind of helps cool that end a little bit. I don't use it often. It is on right now. I don't even know what the temperature is here today. Yeah, well, it takes 81 degrees. So I do have it on right now. I don't have this one on because the noise of the video, and I have another one in my bedroom. It's not on. Um, my bills still run fairly decent. Like I said, $75 a month for electric, basically year round. So I'm not griping about that at all. But anyways, I picked up two because they were two for $50. I put the cheapest one. I didn't need digital and all that back there, so I put the cheapest one in, and it left me with a digital one. So I figure half and half. So I got $25 in that digital one. It was a GE 5200 BTU. It wasn't huge. I didn't need huge. I put the smallest one. I put a 5000 in the room back there. It's not a very big room. Although I do leave the door open and kind of let it circulate throughout. Anyway, so I got $25 in that one. And then I had another one that I had picked up at a yard sale for $20. So that was $45 total invested. I sold them day before yesterday for $175 for both. Well, that's good profit. All I did was took them outside, sprayed some bleach on them, cleaned them all up, cleaned the inside of them out, because they get crud and stuff inside and they get mold and mildew, and you don't want to make people sick. Cleaned them all up. It takes me 10 minutes a piece tops to clean them up. I check them, make sure that they work and they function 110%. They look new. So, yeah, between that and then, if you'll watch my last two videos, I did a lawnmower that I don't know how much I had in it because I've had it for so long. I either had nothing in it or that lawnmower no more than $15 is all I would have gave for it. I have a limit of what I will give per lawnmower depending on what it is. I don't care brands because when people buy, they don't care brands. But if it's self-propelled, I'll do 15 to $20. If it's self-propelled and a rear bagger, I'll do 20. Normally they say, they haven't been started in a couple years, or they run perfect and you get them home and they don't. They all need a little something, which is where I come in, and I love to do that. So, and then on the other one, I'm pretty sure that was given to me. But once again, it offers nothing. It is just a straight small tire, no bagger, no mulcher, no self-propelled. I would not give over $5 for it. So at the total, I've got maybe 20 invested in both of them. A little bit of oil, and when I say a little bit of oil, I mean just a dab of oil. They don't hold much. Usually if I change the oil, it's around a quart. Or I have to at least buy a quart, or if it needs a little more, I've got it, or if it needs a little less, I save it. I get it at the dollar store. It's just straight 30 weight. Couple bucks, So all total, at the most, I might have 25 bucks in them. And I sold them both for 120 bucks. So I figured I made $95 to $100 profit in less than 30 minutes worth of work, and doing something that I absolutely enjoyed doing it, and let alone that I was able to make a video for you guys to watch. So I'm kind of watching out the window. The mail lady's right there. I don't know if she's coming here. I'm expecting divorce papers. Oh, and she is coming. Nope, she passed me. Oh, yep, she doesn't know what she's doing. But anyways, I would love to get those. But that's neither here nor there. But, I just posted a Hitachi 18 volt drill driver set that's got the flashlight and everything with it, 2 batteries, charger. It works great. I picked it up at Goodwill for $4.99, and I posted it for 75 bucks. I literally posted it. I had to go out into the shed to get the tripod because I was out there filming on the lawnmowers, and I went ahead and took a picture of it and posted it, and I've already got 3 people interested in it. I know what the value is of things, or I'll look and see what the value is. So if I can get a good working product I'm not holding a gun to these people's heads, forcing them to buy them. I'm posting them at what I think's a reasonable price. If they make an offer, normally I accept it. Unless they lowball me, then I don't. The drill I have no use for. I bought it. I think I had my dad in mind when I bought it, but at about the same time he bought bought two new drills. But anyways, what I'm getting at is just off of maybe $50 worth of investment, I paid my lot rent this month. Did I need to? No. I have a business I can pay my lot rent with. But it's just a fun way to look at it. My lot rent is $285 a month. That includes my trash, my water, and my sewage. And also includes boat storage. And also includes a private beach. And we have boat docks here. They're $600 extra a month, so that adds $50 to your lot rent per month. They don't work it that way, but that's the way that I look at it. But anyways, I paid that. With a $50 investment, actually I made more than that. Give me just a second because I don't want to say I'm tired. I'm just not great at figuring, and that's what was missing off my thing. I knew something was missing off my desktop, and I couldn't figure out what it was, but it was actually my calculator. So I found it. So, let's see. 175 plus 120 minus 55. And then we'll minus, I would have gave 5 for that one. And I think I only gave 10 for the other one. So 15. So I made $225 just off those two sales. I had roughly, I'm going to guess, no more than an hour. 15 minutes per item. You've seen how quick it did to do the lawnmowers. I mean, it's really, really, really quick. So, and maybe a couple dollars in oil, Windex, whatever I use to clean it with, you know. I enjoy doing it, so I don't really look at my time as an investment. I mean, yeah, I could be doing other things, but this is what I enjoy doing. This is my relaxation thing. When I go out to do that, I'm relaxed, I'm having fun. This is my quality entertainment. I don't go out to the movies, I don't go out to the bars, I don't do things like that. This is my quality entertainment. This is how I entertain myself. This is what my boys love to do. So we do this as a family. So anyways, I made $225 profit. Yeah, that didn't quite pay my lot rent, but by the time that I sell this drill, which it'll be gone today, I'll have paid my lot rent with an hour of my time. And a $55 investment, which I already took that out, so you can't include that. If you include that, I've already way made my lot rent. But, I mean, do I have to do this? No. Does it help? Absolutely. It keeps me debt free. It gives me something to do. And it also keeps me debt free on other ways. I don't go out and waste money and going to the bars and going to the races and going to the movies. You know, yeah, I take my boys to the movies. But if I'm here by myself and I want entertainment, I go to my workshop. That is my entertainment. I love doing this. Am I getting greasy? Well, yes, I'm a guy. Of course I'm going to get greasy. I didn't today, though. I haven't even washed my hands. I didn't get greasy today. The lawnmower was fairly clean. I wiped it down. You know, there was no grunge on it, so I didn't have to get greasy. But now, I'm free for the rest of the day. It is 2 o'clock, and of course, now, like I said, it only took me 30 minutes to do both of those. A little longer with filming. But, you know, I've got the rest of the day to do whatever I want, and I have an estimate to go do later. A gentleman called yesterday, and I didn't get to call until today. I got his voicemail. That's real close down the road, and I wanted to go that way anyways to see how busy Moundwood Park is. and just kind of cruise around a little bit and see if anybody there I know. And I enjoy doing stuff like that every once in a while. And especially considering I'm already going to do an estimate, it's not wasted gas for me just to run over there for no apparent reason. Yeah, you'll learn to do all this. You know, like I don't go to Walmart like daily. Walmart's about 15 miles from me. I don't go every day. I wait until I have a good list. Unless it's something I need right now, I'll wait until I've got a list and use that gas money that one time instead of 10 times. You guys will learn this. I'm very frugal. I don't mind spending money when it comes to my kids or even myself if I need it. I don't buy a lot of things that I want because I've done that all my life. I have everything I want. Now, every once in a while, you know, something will break down, or I'll decide I want a Keurig machine or a water dispenser, which I have to go get water today too. Love that water dispenser. That is the best purchase I've made all summer. I use it. My kids use it. I don't use the hot water as much as I thought I would. I thought I'd drink more tea and more Boy and Cube water and stuff, and I don't. I do, but not every night. But I'm at that water cooler 10, 15 times a day. I like being able to have, I don't have it sitting here. I like being able to have my water in a glass, and I don't have to fuss with a bottle, and I don't have to throw more plastic into the landfills. And that's honestly, I'm not a tree hugger, but it is nice when you can do things like that. Not saying that that's what this is all about, but it is nice when you can take things out of the landfill, not add things to the landfill. So I just kind of wanted to touch bases with you and let you know I enjoy what I do. And that's why I do it. It's not a waste of time. In your opinion, it may be a waste of time. But also, how many of you there have extremely high car payments, house payments? You're in debt. You had to finance your furniture. You had to finance your stove, your refrigerator, your washer, dryer, whatever. I don't live like that. If I can make extra money, I have a riding mower out there right now. I gave $80 for it. If you guys go back and watch a video, at a sale, I gave $80 for it. I've been driving it every day. I've had it about 2 weeks. I take it back and forth to my dad's. My dad lives a block from here. I ride it around. I go down and watch the kids ride their scooters, my boys. And I've not had to do anything to it. Now, I did power wash it, and I've got to fix the front to make it look a little bit better. But I'll throw that on there, and let's just say I needed a washer and dryer. I don't, but let's just say I did. I could trade that for a really nice washer and dryer. Can you go out and buy a washer and dryer for $80 for both? Probably not. If you do, it's going to be crap. But since I have something valued at $400 or $500, I'll get a nice set if I needed it. Now, I don't need it. I don't need anything right now. I do want a bunk bed with a futon on the bottom. That's not worth me trading that mower for. I can just buy that new for like a couple $100. But I'm waiting to see if I can find used. It's something that I don't need. It's for a spare bedroom. It's a want, not a need. So I bide my time until I find it at the price that I want to give for it. So, anyways, you know, the lawnmower will just get sold. And that'll sell almost instantly as soon as I put it on the internet. I'll probably get 4, maybe 5 out of it. 4 comfortably, 4 quickly, I know. 5, if I hold on to it for a couple weeks, I'll get that. Maybe even only a couple days. Maybe not even have to hold on to it. Don't know. But it's not eating nothing. So I haven't even had to put gas in it. I had a full tank of gas in it when I got it. I like it. It doesn't really have a gas gauge. It has a sight window. I like that. That's a great feature. It's a good selling feature. It's got cup holders, got a cell phone holder, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter. I'm rambling on about that thing, and we will do a complete video on that eventually. But this is what I do, and an upside of it is I make money doing it. Not, let alone just saying the camaraderie of other people that I'm dealing with. I've made great friends from buying and selling trade. Matter of fact, one of my best friends that I have now, the only guy that really stood behind me in my divorce and said, hey, if you need anything, if you need a place to stay, if you need anything, You come to me. And I mean, what can you say about that? I mean, that's a true friend. I met him through buying and selling and trading. He only lives maybe 2 miles from here at the most. I pass him almost every day because between here and the hardware store is where he lives. But yeah, I mean, you meet great people. I get to talk to different people. I got a different kind of a cell phone because of one guy that I sold a four-wheeler to. He come up and he had this cell phone, and I had heard about him, so I asked him about it, and he's like, yeah, here, let me show you mine. And he wasn't gone probably an hour, and I'd already lined up one and had it set up and everything and bought it, or got the whole system, I guess I should say. It's the people that you meet. It isn't just like walking into Walmart and going to a checkout cashier and saying, how was your day? Thank you. You have a great day. And leave. These people are at my resident, or I meet them somewhere, or I go to their place. And you instantly form not necessarily a friendship. It can evolve into a friendship, but you form this just, you're human, so you talk, you interact with each other. I like that a lot. And like I said, I've ended up with some great friends. Another friend of mine that I had that unfortunately is no longer my friend because of the divorce. It's a long story, and I'll just kind of roughly touch it. I had a music studio. He had a guitar and an amp that he was trying to sell me, or just basically wanted me to look at and see what I thought. And it was pretty cool. That he had brought it over a couple days before the divorce, before I got served. Then when I got served, I told him I have to have that guitar and amp out there because it's not mine. They had no problem with it. I took it, and I took it the day I got served with papers. I took it over to his house. Now I was a little depressed and bummed, but I said, I want to make sure that you get this back, and that it's safe in your arms again. And he was, okay, well, thank you. But it was like after that. And then after that, I was the best man at his wedding. And I don't know, then he keeps going over to my ex-wife's house. No, he's married. I don't think it's anything to do with that. He didn't even know my ex-wife. Him and I were best friends. He would come over and she might be around, but she would, while the guys were together, I'd just go off do something else. So he wasn't friendly with her. She wasn't really friendly with him, as far as being friends. And then all of a sudden he wants to start going over there, and then he starts bad mouthing me and, repeating what she said, which we know how that goes. Anyways, he just turned out not to be a true friend. But I met him through dealing. I hate the word dealing. Sounds like I'm doing something illegal. But I had sold a guitar that he bought, or an amp or something, or we traded or somehow, and he was a good friend for 5-10 years. Then he got married, and she kind of controls his life, and I got divorced, and it just didn't work. I don't have any animosity towards him. I just choose to cut somebody like that out of my life. I don't need that negativity in my life. But anyways, live right and try to live debt free. And if you listen to what I'm telling you, you may not enjoy this, but you might enjoy working on computers. You might enjoy working on phones. Maybe you're the guy that can replace screens and digitizers and all that. It's not my thing, but it might be yours. If that's the way that you can make extra money to stay out of debt, or to help pay your bills to where you're not a slave to a company or something, 24 hours a day, or 8 hours a day, or 10 hours a day, or 12 hours a day. You're not a slave to somebody. You're free. So live free. Anyways, I'm rambling now. General Vlog videos. Give us a thumbs up. Like, subscribe. Somewhere down here below there's a subscribe button. I don't know where it's at. Subscribing really helps. and leave a comment down below. Try not to leave anything negative, because my 12-year-old, well, he's 11, he's getting ready to turn 12 in 27 more days. Awesome. One more year, he'll be a teenager. Hard to believe. But anyways, he reads and replies to all the comments, or at least helps. And I don't want him to see a bunch of negativity, because once again, I'll just cut you out of my life. It's that simple. Let's all get along. Don't make fun of me because I fix up lawnmowers. I mean, I have lawnmowers and rototillers and stuff that I fixed up that I just don't want to get rid of, but I enjoy fixing them up. I need to really get rid of them, but it's something that I do because I enjoy it and I make money on top of it. So, in my opinion, yay me. Anyways, general vlog video, and look, I just saluted you, and there's no point in saluting because we're just in general. That's it. But anyways, general vlog videos. You guys have a great day, even a better tomorrow, and I hope your night goes well for you. And yes, I have to get up. Maybe I'll be nice and walk around, but I have to get up and hit the stop button because I'm my own cameraman. We'll see you on the next video. Click that bell notification down below so it will inform you the next time we post a video. And by we mean, I mean me. So we'll see you the next time. Bye.